So spring is here, and I am hearing a lot of talk about spring aeration, dethatching, which has once again prompted the question, does dethatching replace aeration? I get this question a lot, and I want to go over the similarities and the differences between these two practices. Here we go. Now, as far as similarities go, these are both pretty aggressive practices, or at least they can be pretty aggressive. Aeration is poking holes in your soil with a big heavy machine that pulls out cores of soil, while a dethatcher is literally scraping across the surface of the soil and removing debris. Now, the point of both of these tools is to provide an easier way for air, water, and nutrients to get down into the soil. The biggest difference is that aeration is literally opening up the soil to the root zone, allowing for direct access for that air, water, and nutrients into the soil and into the root zone, where all of those goodies can be taken up by the roots and get into the grass plant. So if you are planning on aerating, then I would recommend to always plan on fertilizing in conjunction with your aeration. Take advantage of the soil being opened up as much as it is after you aerate. Get those goodies down in there and get them into the soil, deep into the root zone where they need to be. So one of the biggest key differences between aeration and dethatching is that aeration relieves compaction within the soil, whereas dethatching doesn't do that. So that begs the question, why dethatch? Why not just aerate? Aeration removes partial areas of that thatch layer. Why not aerate and call it good? Well, if you've never used an aerator before, number one, they're extremely heavy, and there's electric dethatchers, whether corded or battery, on the market that are significantly lighter, that help remove material that builds up on top of the surface of the soil beneath the canopy of the grass. And it's important to keep in mind that there's an amount of this thatch material that's completely normal. It's gonna develop naturally. But I've found that occasionally thinning out this area of the grass profile has been a good thing. As I've said before, it makes it easier for air and water and nutrients to get down into the soil. But something else that's not really talked about is the grass just feels better when you walk on it. And the only way that I can really describe it is it's just different. It feels lighter, it feels softer, it feels more comfortable to walk on. And that's something that I really enjoy and look forward to as one of the benefits of dethatching. So does dethatching replace aeration? The answer is 100% no, it doesn't. They each have their own purposes and individual benefits, though there is some overlap, which is important to recognize too. But I hope that's helpful. If you have any questions about aeration or dethatching, I do have a couple of videos that I've done on both of the topics, and I plan to do some more here soon. In fact, I've got a new dethatcher that I'm excited to show you. So if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing and look forward to that content coming up really soon. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.